Alright, guys wanna play Zet Zillions? I sure do. Go ahead and get started with the stream with a bit of Zillions. Now, I would like to know... I have done like the Thanatos one. That one just seems to go a little bit longer than it should. I think Void Stone's a lot less. Let's try out Trash Zero again. Maybe I need to upgrade this to 14. Fragajam! Zillions. I have been using you a lot. There's more so if I have a lot of population there. That's if I have a lot of cards in my deck. I have done this twice. Literally just 7 random cards, but they usually end up being the same. Create at least 7 cards, and they'll be really small. I'm gonna do that again. And let's see what you got. From that, and reach junk in your deck. Is that really what I got for you? I must have maxed you out already. Not quite. That one's empty. Evil Eye will be next. Okay, so I gotta update this to level 8 so it'll be maxed out. Steal 6 HP from all enemies. That could be useful. Whenever you defeat an enemy, create Evil Beam. Whatever that does. At the start of each battle, apply 7 burn to all enemies. When you make a fusion, apply 3 burn to a random enemy. Whenever a card is pulverized, apply 6 burn to a random enemy. I think Hot Friction would be a little bit better than Fire Beam. Break Junk Ore twice. That could be useful. Junk Ore would pretty much give me just ore for to create junk, you know. What I mean by that is that it gives me more shields. I do like the look of that one. That one's also pretty good. I like having them all burn. Can't really do that again with this one. Where I fuse. Make them burn. Or Evil Gaze. You know what? Let's burn them up. Let's do this again. It's gonna fight Trash Zero. Just a bunch of garbage. Look at that. Reach the direction. Add innate. Colonize Clueless. Junk Magnet. At the start of each battle, create Junk Ore twice. That could be good. What do I have on my deck here? I only have these 2 traits. Oh. Well, hello there, Gonzi. I'm rating with a priority of 3. How's everyone doing? We're starting up a game of Zet Zillions. Baba! I'm trying to figure out which of these 3 do I would like here. I think getting the Junk Magnet would be nice. Go for it. Now I gotta colonize Clueless. Now how has your stream gone since I was there? Let's see. We'll start over here on this side. The battle has started here. They're burned. Okay, with the Chaos Arsenal deck, I start off with 1 card and, well, it just gives me 7 random cards. Thing is, though, they're burned, so... I didn't really need to do anything there. Now let's see. Drop Capsule, Go Gorilla, and Bash. Deal 12 damage, lose 6 armor. Probably try something like that. Drop Capsule. Let's see, a little bit of the escape pod while I go over here. Thanatos is chasing me. What do I get? Trash Settler, Blast Troopers, Kill Squad. Deal 15 damage, add 15 population. Re-random to 4. I do really like having this per turns. I think this will do just fine. As I try and do exactly that with this. This will lead me over here in this direction, but I think I won't do that. I'm gonna have to try this out. Now, maybe I'll be able to do this. I gotta colonize you, Clueless. Alright, go ahead and just create the 7 random cards. The evil eye is just wanting to kill this guy. There's really nothing in the deck there. Weak shield right there, don't really want to do that. I could do that to you, though. That burn almost got you. Let's see here. How am I gonna do this? Whenever I make a fusion, apply some burn. I don't really want to do that quite yet. I want to colonize you. I gotta get rid of these. I don't really have anything for that. And then I'm just grabbing you. I didn't really want you to be burned. That is better. I mean, it's not going to do anything if I do that. That'll do just fine. Destroys at least one of them. Now, I'll try that again. And add some trash. Made it. Colonize Clueless, and I get myself, what did I get? This planet has no idea. Oh yeah. I got Junk Mag. At the start of each battle, create Junk Ore twice. It'll give me some health. Investigate unknown location. Where would that be? Okay. Well, I'll get a flamethrower for this. All poison enemies. I'll have to have some poison with that. A pet dragon. Collect cards at marked location. So, one way to... Ooh, I want to try out this thing. Now, on turn end, gain 6 burn. That doesn't sound like a good thing. If I want myself a pet dragon, it's gonna burn me just for trying to keep it as a pet. It's also unplayable, so it's on my end. Alright. I'd also try this if I want flamethrower. I kind of like this one more. Exploration. Where is the marked location? Oh, just 5 of them. Okay. Yeah, the ones that say unknown location. So, who am I fighting here? This weird ass. A Hunter Dumbori. Whenever I make a fusion. Serious mode on. Alright, just go ahead and let me just do this. Kiss my ass. A little bit on this side. Ooh, boom jets. I got an idea what I can do here. That's not gonna hurt. But this will. Add a bit of population on you. Then, just some extra damage. So let's see. This should take you out. Or like from this, cannonball, clone itself into straw pile. Great pellet and junk ore. Bug scavenger's always been useful here. Maybe some cannonball. Some extra damage could be useful, especially since the deck is quite small. The junk hunt, if I decide to do that. I think I'll go upwards like that. That would cause it to go over. Yeah. I'll just go ahead and skip it. I'm gonna go the long way. They're all gonna take some damage since they're burned. Alright, just take out the one that has the most health. Yeah. Little bit of a excess amount of junk right here that always seem to be the same. They'll have themselves burned here. You're burning the same person. Yeah, the big one. It's all three of them. Actually, they will all be destroyed. The amount of burn they have is just about how much health they had. Well, that was easy. What else? Rocket Punch. Nuclear Elf. Heavy Shuttle. Discard card. Deal 6 damage. Apply 6 sap. No, that's exposed. Okay. If I discard this, I gain 1. I'll go for the Heavy Shuttle here. I could use a little bit more damage. Now go over to the abandoned lab. Hot freaks! Oh yeah, why did I go here? I don't even have any cards at all. To actually get this to work, I don't have trash! Okay, there's one way I could do this. Just going upwards. Some pineapples. In this direction, I go upwards. Armor badge. Burn. Okay, now to try this out. I'm gonna do as much damage here. If you were populated. This will burn them up. I mean, it would be great, but I guess I could just do that as free. I got you burned up. That could come in handy. Just do that. I mean, I didn't really fuse that, but I guess I could do it like this. And now you're burned. Alright, just a bit and add 0 population if I had anything. I don't have... Let's see... So you'll go first, you go second, you go third. I never really noticed that attack order timer there. I only have one thing, but I can't really use it. This won't even do anything. I gotta do much. Got burned. And this will just destroy you. Munch. So, what would I like here? First shield. Create a corpse with a vampire goblin. Why does it look like that? Let's see, more cannonball could be good. Into the draw pile. Do I not have a... Let me see here. I guess I still don't. What pingle them here? Unknown location.
We're in a tight spot.
Hey, Kami. Unfortunately, our teleportation device is malfunctioning again. Need a compulsory volunteer to test it out, if possible. Transformer card, gain 3 corpses? So, what? No, I don't think so. It will work, I promise.
Forget about it.
Guess I'll start working on a very, very long ladder then. Alright, just go upwards instead. Forward at least 5 of them. Gotta fight these futons. Let's see how this is gonna work. On my end. And then create 7 of them. Now, what do I want to start with? Just try and get them on fire. Let's see. With the heavy shuttle. That one's just gonna be on fire. I could do that just to destroy one of them. You are technically the strongest here.
I can't see shit.
Okay. Can't really see a thing, huh? Which would I want from that? I mean, it's free technically if I do it like this. Now, this would take you out.
Die, vermin.
Bit of extra strength if possible.
Insolence.
They need more shield. Dung. Can't really do anything with that. Let's try this out for you. I just need a little bit more. I don't have anything here, but I can do something like that. At least 8 times, which would be this. And add some of this to your end. Some more dookie into my attack here. You're stunned. You won't be able to do anything. Just need to do a little bit more. That should get me one. The amount of burn I have. Well, there you go. Boom jetpacks. Magnet bomb. Bug scavenger. Crazy pill. I would like something. Maybe the bug scavenger would help out. You know what? Maybe I should. The magnet bomb would work out. I got myself a flamethrower. Now all I gotta do is poison them. Reach the I can't reach the signal if it's all the way down there. It would be nice. With 3 enemies. Each turn, apply all to insectoids. If I want to give them some vulnerable. Junk crab. Create a pellet. On draw. I guess the only way I could do that it would be this. Alright, I'll go over there. Fighting any bugs, this'll do. The junk hunt. Let's see what I get. Trash can. At the start of your turn, add 5 pop to a random enemy. Load up the cannon. We gotta fire off some trash. I'm gonna go over here. So what am I fighting? This could be useful. Burn. Go ahead and give me some horn here. Apply it 20 to all. Now we're doing a bit of junk. Just keep burning them. Which one is it? This one right here. It's only gonna go for this guy right here. Light him up. so weird about that. Now that should kill you. Actually, you're all dead. So there's a trash engineer on this side. A barricade or cold shot? Place of a stun. This will only work once though. I would like to be able to use this a little bit more. Gain 8 shield. Next turn, gain some energy. Or power, yeah. Go ahead and heal up for that. Let's see, how much do I have? Yeah, that could be good. Or, no, I'm gonna increase that. Just give me more health. Alright, what I gotta do is just colonize you. Don't worry about this, crybaby. This is pretty good. That just makes you vulnerable. And this guarantees me a few more. Add that to the drop capsule. Oh, this may go bad. Actually, no, this is just fine. Colonize. Success. Easy peasy. Now with that collect, I could just go over here. Event Wolfie, if I want to get myself Wolfie. An escape pod as well, or just fight Trash Zero. Bananas? Give me the pineapples and nobody gets hurt. Just kidding, are you willing to take part in a civilization trade? Oh well, what do you have? Buy a promotion for 50? Buy a trait for 500. I mean 100. Yeah. Whenever you gain shields, gain spike. That's spikes are temporary thorns. Actually, that's pretty good. Ignorance is bliss indeed. All hail the pineapple god. Okay. Now, what do I get here? Trash Zero. The Cometeers. Plunder Squad. I'll get some, pineapples for doing that. This will be coming in handy. It'll do some proper damage, if they have some shield. Now let's go ahead and fight this. Who are you? Oh yeah, the Grand Poutons. Burn. Papito? Hey, Papito. What are you barking at? Just rest up. There you go. All it is just Dad coming out of the bathroom. Or maybe you were just worried there's another cat outside the door. No, there's no cats out here. They'll mostly just be sleeping outside. Alright, now let's get started here. I do a lot of damage here. Plenty of fusion. What did I do right here? Let's see. And I could before meatball if I want damage instead. I'd rather have the shield, even if temporary. Drink some and do some damage. Junk vial. What do I have over here? Let's see. I guess the bug scavenger if I want to use you again. Now, what would be great here? It'll be burned. Okay, so that is
Maggots.
they'll be burned themselves. shell just launches all of them back. I didn't really have that much population there. Let's go ahead and add some population there. And then the one that has the most would technically be you. And an extra 10 if you have some population. You know what, just attack this guy. You got your burn on you. Time to burn. A little bit of you on this side here. Don't really have myself some extra energy on the next turn here. And that, yeah, they'll get themselves burned themselves. It's gonna hurt. I still got myself some shield here. Do at least that much damage back. So to 12. However much I have on this side. I guess you're burning. Hey, Babita, what are you doing? Stop doing that. Oh, I already have you right here. Just rest on my lap. There you go. Which I need to do would be just to attack. I'll try this out for an extra amount of shield. Take you out. You're gonna get hit by my spikes. Take him out. Alright, so let's do this. Come on. Do the thing. Sometimes this glitches out. I should be able to take you out. Creates done twice, and that thing is in my hand. A bit more on this end here to stop you from doing something. Alright, time to burn up again. Population destroyed. Let's see. At the start of each battle, gain 3 fury. Strength. Each battle is good. Each battle create a random pulverize card. I think I prefer Furious, making myself stronger. Alright, ready for Act 2. It's still a long ways away here. Kill the cards at marked location 1 and deliver the last one to this. Overflow. Add 30 pop, add 10 pop to everyone if the target is fully populated. Onimaru. Get rid of these cards. Eliminate Dungorilla. Power Trip. Apply 1 vigor per pop. So all pop. Just drains the soul into... No, just drains the trash and becomes power. I could try this out. I could always do so. Do like doing this. This one just has a lot of damage here. Does the Onimaru have 4 arms? It certainly does look like it. Or 3. No, it has 4. 42 damage. Wow. Okay, so how do I get rid of it? Literally just by using it, yeah. Alright, let me do this. So, go over here. Wow, that's kind of cool. Okay, I gotta check to see if I have, I do have trash in the form of the Trash Engineer. That's literally the only one that'll be affected by this. I got plenty of traits, that's what I like. Okay, idea. Yeah, that'll have to do. That'll just teleport me all the way over here. It'll do some fusion if I want to do that. So, start off here and then go down on that, like that. Gotta fight the Putons again. Let's add some more to the cards. Get myself some more. Volunteers. Let's see. If I want to fuse that, it'll make this bit better. Do just about that. But you give me poop. This one. Alright, you have some population. Let's destroy that population. If I could give myself some more armor. Which one of these adds some armor? That one just adds some population. Could be great to stun you all. I really didn't have anything with that one. Yeah, I can try this out. Have you all burned up? Okay, if you don't glitch out, this. Yeah, this one. Destroy. I could use some more here. Blast Trooper. Yeah, I just burned you.
Give me power.
I'll give you power. Let's see, add some extra shields off the. More spike. You're done for. Alright, now just go ahead and just steal this one. 3 bad batch at 20 pop. Then pulverize. Looks like those high school delinquents. I already have that. Maybe this will do just fine when I need it. Alright, now go over here. Grab whatever's that. The caravan. A souvenir! A souvenir! I bring souvenirs to my mother-in-law. I pay. What? Sell a card for 100 pineapples. So which one do I want? I picked it up. Fresh package. No, don't do that then. I mean, this is the only thing I have. I guess I'll just do that. I mean, oh well, there's the armor that I do want. Heavy shuttle then. Whoa! Ugly little thing. Love it. We love it. Well, I collected the card at this marked location. Alright, now go back to this spot right here. And do some fighting as I get to this spot. Get some XP for the whatever the hell this fresh package is. Okay. It looks like some of them will be taking a little extra damage. This will cause them to explode if they have just enough. Maybe. You on the side. Burn. I mean, if I keep one.
Bow to me.
Put that over here on this side. Come on. Let's do that. Get them burned. Okay, those two will be utterly destroyed here. You don't really have anything on that side unless I do this. And that would cause just the amount of damage I needed. Burn! Nice. Jukamari, Bash, and Mushroom. Give me this mushroom. Alright, now go for this and deliver that. Santos. Welcome back to Vanilla Valhalla, the most popular show in the universe.
I have no time for this.
Not this again. Today we have a returning contestant, the infinite planet known as Baby Violence. Do you remember how the game works? Yeah, go ahead, I'll take part of the shit. It's Vanilla's quiz time! Which other game was developed by Otomimon Studios? Wouldn't that be Super Anti-Wolf 3D? No, it's Wolfstride. Which trait has this effect whenever you make a fusion applied to expose to a random enemy? Exposure? It's in the name. That was close, ladies and gentlemen, real close, but no cigar. I guess it wasn't even correct, though. You know, I just noticed that Santos is in the shape of a microphone. Now, would you applaud Baby Violence for coming back and trying again? It was really a fun night. Stay tuned for more unsuspecting guests. Yeah, I'll try that again, but I also did this. What's a sushi? Someone called asking for it. I got myself overflow. Went about out without taking damage. I think I have done that multiple times, but I will do just that. Alright, I'll go over here. If it all goes well, I should be able to destroy that. Their shield's broken because of that. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm gonna ask you to burn. Add that too. That would actually be really useful if I had figured that out. Morale boost. I typically don't have any shields here. This would end up destroying you though. Yeah, that would destroy you. Get ready. They blew up. They were psychically linked and they just couldn't handle one of them being gone, so they themselves self-destructed. Oh yeah, I had this one. Deal 18 damage could be good to have. I could always use more trash. I gotta win another one for that. Yo, Doc. You got anything here? We should draw one card. Doc's Elixir. So how much do I have? I can really afford one of these. And a population card would be useful. I'm leaning more towards either Grinder or Doc's Elixir. I could always get rid of some cards. A better way to do that if I had what was that one card that I did have? Because it does help whenever enemies just add junk to my hand. Well, not junk as in giving me armor, more like junk as ass cards that they're just clogging up my hand with. And I could use that as a resource to fuse with. But I also do like having some more here. You know what? I think Grinder would be useful. Removing a card. What would I like to even remove here? It's still not that bad of a hand here. I've been playing around with this burn deck because I never really tried out Flamethrower, but now I know that it's pretty good here. Alright, so, lab, I can just go with the Junk Hunt here. Or Escape Pod. Pineapple God. The Pineapple God looks a little bit like a gear. On this end. Smash! Ominous Presence. At the start of turn 1, apply 3 vulnerable to everyone. Alright. I'll check this out. What cards do you have? Mini Trash. The Kill Squad. piercing population is good to have. Okay, now let's see if I can do this by just I'm gonna have to go through here. Win the battle without taking damage.
I'm serious.
Commander, a unit is underperforming. We should fire its ass and promote a more reliable one. Remove a card and gain a promotion? Which one do I want to remove then? I mean, I did just earn one of these. I wasn't going to use you yet. Let's see. These are all the cards I have. Even when scrolling doesn't work. You see that? Alright, let me see here. They're all useful in their own way for whenever I need them. Flamethrower if I want just a huge amount of burn. And if I had the mushroom right here and then use that, well, that would go double for that one. From 20 to 30s. Not a bad idea. Not this one, that's what I need. You know what? Just, this one's not going to be used much. Create a pellet of one. Well, that'll go well with this card. Just added the bug scavenger. Oh, that was my favorite card. Oh, yeah, you've always been saying that. Buddy distribution. Yeah, we'll have to go through here now. Alright. Well, they'll all be burning, which means that, they're all vulnerable. Let's see if I want to actually do that. Let's see what we're like from this. I don't really have my flamethrower ready. Without taking damage. And there's a way to do this, but I don't have my flamethrower here. Big trash. After giving it a mushroom. At 10 pop, deal 20 damage if the target is fully popped. Will go great on you, but you also have your own effect with it whenever I make a fusion. There's spikes though. And yourself will get burned. I could always just do more burn. Put myself a little bit more on this end here. Which one of you have that? Just go ahead and do this. Why do you end up getting that? I don't want you to be the only one. Alright, so I'm just gonna be... You know what, the guy that's attacking. Or this guy, honestly. You need one more. This will do some damage off this guy. Destroy. Yeah. And that'll do just fine. Destroy. Alright, now go ahead and just burn him. Fury on! I mean fury! I didn't take myself damage. More drop pods or boom bursts. Another drop castle could be good to have if I want to overflow with population. Okay, did that count? Yep, that worked. Let's make this interesting. Create a pellet. I got another one? Okay, so the one I have is you know what? Add that to that. Yeah, promote this card to having this. Colonized Bitter. Didn't I already have that? Burn, baby, burn. Eliminate Prank Star. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Buddy distribution?
Kami!
Commander, it's dangerous to go alone. I have a selection of creatures that could be a great help. So who do I want to be as friend? Beezle Baby? Apply 6 burn. Apply 6 burn to a random burnt enemy. Ooh. Gato. On discard, deal 5 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Pot Plant. And turn start. Plus 1 XP. When this thing evolves, it would give me a plant that would start to eat some stuff if I give it fusion, you know? You know what? I think I'll go for Beezle Baby. And then go over here. Mix that up. And then try to go over here. Gotta eliminate Prank Star before I go on that end. Now this is gonna be interesting. Arm Missile. One of these things, huh? Lighter. Alright, so what do I have here on this end? What would I use? Use a power juice. I'll be able to play 4 of them instead. Now, who's gonna get burned? Let's see. Got it. Let's do some damage here. Okay, come on. Do the fusion. You'll be the one burned. The junk pile. That's a mini trash. Yeah. You'll having a little bit of this. No armor for you.
Intruders!
They're boarding us. That'll go for all enemies. This one is free though. That just gets rid of your just about. Let's see if I do. Yeah, this will do just fine. Just start burning them. Why do you keep adding to that one enemy? You could also just do this. They're burned up.
Let's fail!
Won't go fast.
They got no armor.
Yeah, you're screwed. And then give you some of that burn. Along with give you some random burn. Poison it out. That would be useful to have right now. Or just destroy it. Come to mama! Trapped a bomb. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Ooh, this will come in handy. Nah, if I have some junk myself. Alright, Prank Star. Let's see here. And then create a corpse if I want to. Yep. Really good to have. I need more junk though. Oh, it's not in my hand. They could get burned. That's as much as it can. Probably should not do that then. That Prank Star just has this on there. I wanted to. And they give you this. You're not gonna strike a pose. Yeah, that'll do just fine. That'll be next time. I'll do however much damage I can do on this. The stunnage is over. Was looking for that. Now, do it all over again.
Oh, yeah!
A bit of that. Burn. Myself another drop pod for this. Where's that drop pod? Right here. Always end up doing this again. Some more pellets. Alright, that's a lot of spikes. And I don't have anything else to use it on. I'll just leave you right here. Burn! This is more of a fusion-focused deck here. Limited Prank Star! Now once I have that... Alright. What is in here? Trash my deck. How much is that gonna do? So I have 2 drop capsules. Just in here. Only 3, unless you count blast troopers. I'll have you. Alright, objective time. I can't reach that. I gotta go through here then. Unknown location. More Putons? Yeah, they're all burned. Do some damage to one of them. Do something like this. Junk turret. And this one, the Junkamari. Just eliminate this guy. And this one too. Which one of these guys has been populated? Not completely overpopulated. I can do a lot of fusion this way. Come on. This thing glitches out. Just that one. So let's see. I think I'll destroy you. And give myself some extra here. As far as I know, you will be burned up. And that'll go to someone else. We're gonna put battle fusion if I want to do this. What am I gonna do with 3 of these? I should have just used 1. The amount of damage I'll be doing. Yeah, that'll do. I don't really would like to burn up pile of poo just doing this. Extra junk. How about that one card I have? I could just start eliminating some of these cards that I have. Because I think I have too much right now. Who's the boss for this one? Big hands. Yeah.
Oh, yes!
Let's see. If it breaks one of them, that'd be great. Let's see. Yeah. A little bit of the burn, baby. You yourself get burned. Deck if I want to do that. I would like to multiply that. Make sure don't take too much damage. That thing is just gone. The one that's random would do really well here. Don't really have anyone here that has population unless I do this. That'll just eliminate you. Could just broke that instead. Okay, that'll destroy you completely. Yeah, that discards everything in my hand. This is a good idea to have. Let's burn you up. And then just do that. Burn. And then that just gets discarded. Shield's broke. Yeah. We're gonna overpopulate you for a bit. Alright, so this is how it's gonna work. If I can't use it, I can just fuse it. So do just fine. Yeah, this is gonna work out really well here. Just a little bit of fuel. Store this. An extra corpse in my hand. 42. That's gonna hurt so much. Only I had one more for this. You are burned, so. Wow, that would be pretty good to have. I really do want the burn, baby burn. Never even got a chance to use that. Psycho baby. Okay, go and do that. And then you're also burned twice. Yeah, that would just destroy you. Ooh, trash frog. Whenever you add pop, apply 2 sap. Yeah. They'll be able to do less damage this turn. Blazing Shovel. Whenever you discard pile is shuffled back into the deck pile. Apply 9 burn. I think I'll just go with Blazing Shuffle. My deck is small enough for this to work. Alright, Act 3. Am I fighting you, Trash?
Commander, I'm detecting a menacing deadly aura in this sector. It seems Trash Zero is ready for us.
It's Trash
We
Zero.
should prepare accordingly.
Yeah.
The Void Stone?
Huh? Oh, yes, I can sense it. But his aura is extremely hostile. He must be planning to eliminate us once and for all.
Really?
The irony is that we might have been the ones who taught him exactly how to do that.
Absolutely.
If so, he must have a miraculous engineering team on board. The specs for a Void Gate are no joke. Took us years to perfect the design.
Yeah.
Head
A lot
in
of
the
design.
game, Commander. Let's kick some ass!
I will do so. Another burn, baby burn could be good right here. I'll work first. Add 8 pop, draw 2 cards. From deck if the target is fully populated. Grab it package. Colonized Cherry Bomb. Yeah, give me more traits. I think I prefer that more than just cards. Yeah, I have some ideas. Okay, let's see. What is the best way to do this? I'll have to get rid of some dupes here. Yeah, less blast troopers and drop capsules. Pineapple God it is. So, cherry bomb's right here. Battle start with this weirdo. Burn. You yourself got a shield, but now it's also destroyed. Alright, just go ahead and just, this'll do. And that's it.
Worms!
Yeah, do that again. Multiply your burn if I could just do more. I could also just do this. Huge damage. And you yourself got your shields. Now, which one of these, not like that. I myself don't have that. But I can now do so with, my jump turret. In combination with that, you're on fire now. Well, you're actually good. Turret fire! Doe gorilla, transporter, or heavy shell. That is one of the things I would like to grab. Alright, go with the pineapple god. Gotta get rid of some of these. Let's see, which one do I have multiple of? I know that I have, extra blast troopers. And another, drop capsule. Confirm that. Alright, let's see here. That should about do it. Do it once more. Which one do I want to not want? Haven't really used you to full effect. Those are nice to have. I have you promoted though. Probably the Cometeers. No, that's still pretty good. It's 7 to all, but it could use multiple. Yeah, this will do. 3 uses off of that. Alright, see ya, Pineapple God. Hand over the pineapple, suckers! What? Who am I fighting? Oh, this guy. You're gonna burn. A bit vulnerable on this guy. Outlaw Star. Yeah, go ahead and just do that. And then add more burn to it. I'm gonna have to do a bit more of it. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna eliminate you completely. Alright.
Bow to me.
You ready to burn? They weren't in trouble at all.
Nope.
Not on my watch. I'll colonize you, as long as I don't accidentally burn. Cherry bomb. Look at this planet's tiny arms. This enemy gains strength whenever they increase population. Alright. I'm gonna need to do some of this stuff. Meat shield could be good to have. I don't really want to do that. You yourself have burn. This meat shield I have just a good amount of shield, so. just extra junk I don't need, really. Yeah, that's all three of that. That as well. Oh, and just because I'd like to get rid of your shields. Alright, that'll be just right. I gotta populate you, you know? Draw from the deck here. We shuttle. This is 9, and that's 10. Damn it, I won't be able to do that then. How much does that do? Strength. At least 15. That burn will wear off. Where's the best guy? Pulverize that a bit. An overflow. At least 30. Just what I wanted. A world of fire. How wonderful. Incendiary. Damage to enemy's health. Apply more. How much do I have from that? Let me see that. I got Furious and Incendiary. They both pretty much have similar icons here. I'm gonna cause these things to burn that way. Alright, let's see. Zombie Planet. Draw from the deck. Gecko Ball. Apply 2. Toxic Trash. That thing's farting. So which one of these closer? Another Flamethrower. They're all sorts of good here. Toxic Trash could be great, honestly. I do both. The Pineapple God. Let's see here. Hey, Papito, what do you want to do? Alright. I don't have much in the form of junk. And I do rely on the Chaos Arsenal and the one trait that I have for it. Just to have Junk Turret work really well here. It's gonna do... now I have the that one trait that... Papito, what are you doing? I heard that. It's this one right here that gets 3. That does 10 damage. It's always good. I want to do that with the... When the Chaos Arsenal adds a little bit... Trash Halo is good to have here. Overflow is also nice. The Flamethrower and Burn Burn could be really good if I have... Grinder, where are you? Right here. So I can have both of that, yeah. And then do some fusions here and there. I would like to clone that. Yes. I don't know what to remove here. They're all useful when I need them at this moment. I was thinking maybe Trash Engineer, Bug Scavenger. I've already end up having pellet with its own, having 2 pellets, so at least 4 times it says right there. Okay, this thing will get stronger. That's good when I have shields, right, which I do use for where is it? Alright. I gotta get over a Gecko Ball. Hey, Papito. Got this weird ass. Ooh. Let's see what I can do here. I don't really have anything to do some fusion if I want. Except that. It's possible. Oh, there you are. I knew you were there. And that burns up.
I am complete.
And that destroys some of your armor there. You're not really fully populated, but it will do 16 damage. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. My dad just came over to ask to borrow my car because I think he said he'd blown a fuse somewhere in his car, something like that. Let's see, what was I doing here? Extra burn. If I could just about. I'm not really fully populated. Guess I could do that much damage by doing this. To burn that up. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Avoid the junk turret. And then, you know, I was just about to use burn, baby, burn, but sure, why not? Burn. Some meat shield. Fury gas. 8-6. Okay, so what do I have here? U for damage. U for population. Okay, so I'll take this meat shield here. For more shields when I need that. Well, let's open. Alright. Dr. Claw, decoy. And grinder. Make myself strong by doing this. Gain some vigor, but it's only for this turn. And when I play it, it gains +6 when I restock that. Okay, so another grinder could be good. Boy, it's kind of a difficult choice here. Trying to think of what to remove from my deck here. It's only 18 cards, but they're all useful to have. I don't have any dupes anymore. Well, unless I use Chaos Arsenal. I need something to help with fusion, which this does help out. Yeah, that as well. I get a lot of pineapples from this. Doc's Elixir. Decoy, baby. It's just made out of scrap. Kind of looks like scrap iron scarecrow. So random trash, random population. I'd rather have one that gives me random junk. Wouldn't that be the same thing if it's before being trash? Anyway, though. I gotta go in that direction for this. I wish I went over here instead. Could have given myself some more health. Maybe I could still do it. No, it's gonna be all the way down here. You know what? Ignore that. It's already all the way over here. Plunder Squatter, Trash Settler. Each trash my deck, which I only have mini trash. Trash Engineer. I was gonna say Trash Trooper, but that's the Blast Troopers. Trash Hero. Just 3. So that would be 6. Yeah, go for the Plunder Squad. I would have loved to grab that, but I can't really go back for that. What's next? What the hell is this? That's an enemy I've never seen before. So each battle gained 3 spikes or thorns. Whenever I gain shields here. Just do that. Give this guy some... Alright, so I was gonna give myself some... do this for a bit. Yeah, go ahead and just do that. And then just burn them up. And a bit of a fungal beast on this end. Just 3 times the poison. Alright, now this should help out. Bit of the mini trash on you. And a pellet. Or this. Just what I was looking for.
Give me power!
You still got yourself thorns off this. Heavy shuttle. Just keep burning. The overflow. And then just do this. Triple that. Yeah, you're just done for. Oh. Now I have striptease here. Deal 2 damage per shield to all enemies. Play lose all shield from player. Nomen. Draw a selected card from the draw pile. Yeah, that could be useful. Alright, now let's go over here to the colonize the gecko ball. Poison bubbles! This enemy loses 6 pop at the start of their turn. They already have some of them. Immune ignores a negative effect. I don't really need this right now. That I could use. No, not quite. I gotta populate you instead. What I need is overflow. Just do that because I don't really need that. Just go ahead and do that. Could always give myself a shuttle. I think it would be better if I do that. And just use it up. I don't need them.
Oh, yes!
Yeah. We already killed some of them. And now we have these guys here. Last troopers. Random on fire. Do a bit of this. Some pulverize. And do that. At least one of them's killed. Gonna need some more population here. Only one that's available here. Don't really want to do that. Chaos Arsenal. Add in the drop pod. And then just add it to you. Ah, I just needed one more. Well, that's useful. Colonize the Gecko Ball. It's time we start our Poison Menace. Yeah, this will go great if I do both of them at once. Colonize Frostfunk, you're all the way down here. Gain 6 immune. More overflow. That would be the very last thing I do. Huh. Butt burst! Where did I leave that? Yeah. That is what that looks like. Maybe I should add that sound effect to my soundboard. I don't really need any more. I would rather just have more. Yeah. Wait, what the hell? Did you just come in just to play that noise? All right. Yeah. Bam. Alright, these guys are gonna burn. Yes. You will be with me in my hand. Play this to a random one. Which one's stronger? This guy. Well, you have your shield though. When you explode... What did I just see that happen? Beelzebro. By 6 to all burned enemies. Ooh. Add this all of my jumps. And that thing just burns. Exactly the way I wanted that to happen too. I won't be defeated? Well, yeah, you will be.
Insolence.
And, that's all I have. Alright, just go for... none of them have any of them. The volunteer here. They're all destroyed anyway. Especially when I deal some population here. Flint Spark. Apply 9 burn if the target is populated. If they had some of them. Fury Puffs. I remember having this and giving me extra vigor each time I use it. But I do plan on just burning them all to death. But if I need to, make myself strong if I need it. Yeah. See if I can get that. Let's see. Let's see what was it? Immunity. Yeah, I gotta do that really quickly. Gaia's Altar. I mean, it's a shortcut. What would I like to fuse together? One of 3. Okay, a grinder. I don't know what to use here. That's good to have. I don't want to do that to you two. You're actually part of it. Maybe the pangolin. They're all pretty good to have. Just useful. You know what? No. This is a pretty good deck to have. The Frostfunk. Well, you're frozen. Well, I'm gonna burn you up. Frozen counter. 5 whenever their population increases. Load yourself in. Need be. Alright, go ahead and use that. Okay, so what did you say? You want me to increase the population? How would I do that? That's what we'll do. Yeah. have anything to fuse with that unless I want to do this. You. Just do that. Alright, I need to do some damage here. It does increase the damage there. Gotta do some damage. Okay, that destroys that, but I need this. And let's see, what can I do here? Yeah, that. Increases. Remember the plunder squad on this guy. I don't really need that guy. Just these two. Gotta add some more to you. That does also just do this. I end up burning it. Now that increases your armor. What am I going to do here? I need to add population. Because what I have over here on this side, that's all I have. Blast troopers, I need you. Overflow. I gotta throw something away. This is just gonna be in my hand. Just go ahead and use that.
I am complete.
I'm doing a lot more damage than I should. And now it would have been useful to have that. Overflow is great. Blast troopers. Can't really do that here. Yeah, go ahead and just do that. Got yourself some. That's what I'm using. Yeah, go use this thing. Populated. We colonize the planet Frostpunk. That works. And with immunity. Alright, let's go ahead and
What
defeat Trash
spectacle
Zero.
of engineering is that?
The hell is this?
Meet the Arsenal Zero, Archangel form.
What?
I must say, I enjoyed the company.
Archangel
the thrill
form.
of being able to face humanity once again. Such is my twisted nature, to adore conflict, to thrive against all
Well,
odds.
throw you away, you piece of garbage.
I'm only human after all.
Are you?
Well, not only.
If I remember right, the lore for the game says that these trash are synthetic sentient beings.
You called me Trash Zero, and I do appreciate it, since Zero was the name of my first company.
Is it?
But do you know what everyone else calls me?
Trash minus?
God.
Okay.
And as such, I will erase your very existence. But don't worry. You may live on as an amusing memory.
Yeah.
Show me
I'll live
everything you've got.
Show me everything you got. What the hell is this? This is like the alternate boss over in Crush the Industry while I'm fighting the Angel instead of Satan. Nah, I think I'll just save that for later. In the drop pile. What do I have here for that? Beelzebub, good here. Do I have that in my hand? No, not quite. Okay, so what would I like to grab here? Burn Baby Burn is... No, I want this guy. Alright. Go ahead and just do this. And I'll have everything burned. Cursor does give a really powerful and bold message. Oh yeah, just that the gaming industry is greedy and, well, along with just overworking their workers. Well, about how every part of gaming, from the industry to the community, is a minefield. Yeah. Everything will be blown up. Let's see here. Increase the trash. Whenever I do a fusion, Evil Eye will hot friction. Go ahead and just do that. I have lots of ways to apply fusion here. And they're all on fire. Just do this as well. Mess up all the armor possible here. Deal damage. Where the industry has its greed, the community has its own greed. How much they expect and demand, etc., etc., is a never-ending spiral. Oh yeah, it sure is a vicious cycle between the community expects more, but then the devs try to, but they can't quite do it. Parenthetical also. I can't hear you. I'm in an ad. Oh. An ad. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see, where would I like to apply this to? Probably you. Everyone's burned. None of you are populated here. None of you are populated here, so I'll just... okay, so what do you have here? End of their turn. Applies vigor. No, that's strength. Okay, so I understand what to do with that. If I had some population, this could go really well. I don't really need that. Add over. Yeah. Now, I wonder when it started when you gained that ad, because I was talking here. Let's see. About every part of the gaming, from the industry to the community, yeah, is a minefield. Everything blowing up. Where the industry has its greed and the community has its own greed with how much they expect, it demands, etc., etc. Yeah, it goes in a vicious cycle. When I said the message about both sides having greed, oh yeah. And I made a comment where they both had leading themselves to a vicious cycle. One demands more, the other one can try to deliver, but they can never quite get there. Or maybe they do, and then just add some... This is unexpected DLC before the launch of the game. Let's see, I could use just one more. Save that for later. They're all burned. Is it greed or is it hubris? Pride? Ignorance? Arrogance? Who can say? Don't have. No, these are all for fusion. Damn it! I don't have anything here to burn. Well, except you. But I guess I can always just... it would be great to have at least one of them to do so. None of them are poisoned. I gotta use this then. Give myself something here. So you'll do some damage, at least 5 of them. None of you have burn until I use my flamethrower. If I could just have one more. Okay, I have all 3 of these require me to have either some trash, some junk, or, well, for these 2, I just need trash. That one, I just need also trash. Or either extra population, because having regular trash is 5, this was plus 7. And I would also have the use for hot friction. This is the only thing I can add here. Unexpected. Well, this is a standard in the forms of season passes and the like. When it's more direct, people are thrown aback by it. What they perceive as new has been around them the whole time. Oh yeah, that has been. I think it's been since what? 2016 since that has started? Something to that effect. Cornucopia of madness. Yeah. I've already used up all my things right here. I just need to apply some stuff. There we go. That's gonna do some damage here. This dung, I can't infuse that, but I can do this. Okay, that target. No, don't do that to that. Extra fusion on this thing. Give myself some more armor. Only one of them has it. That doesn't make it random though. Alright. It only allowed me to do one of these. That's good. Keep burning.
Give me power.
I'm taking some damage here. Overflow. I could use some more judgment. I don't even know what you're gonna do with that. Well, let's see if I can do some extra damage with this guy over here. And you'll be burned. Damn it. Not enough. Yeah, try this out.
Yes.
Yeah, that works out.
Yes.
Not even destroyed. Oh. That burns everything in there. Piercing. You have only one health left, but that'll be taken out here. Let's see what I would like for that. A mushroom. Can't use that. I can do this. Creates trash hero. You're in luck, Trash Zero. I have the Trash Hero. Stupid. You. Alright. So you have the burn. Apply some population ore. In what order do I want this to? I mean, you're doing damage. That's what I need to do. I gotta take you out. Along with this. I should apply that instead. That destroys your shield. Junk pile. And that starts burning you up. Both of them. 2 piggies. Okay, that's gonna do some huge amount of damage here. I gotta get rid of that. That's not gonna do much. But this will, unless you pull the pocket. Good. Both your arms are destroyed. What you gonna do now? Throw an extra shield off this thing. That give you some burn. Extra burn. It's much more effective if I do it like this. I won't get any shield, but this will do some damage. Do some more. And Yeah, just leave it as it is. Then clone itself. Come on. Fusion. How about elixir for more damage? Yeah, that works. Can't really do anything with this. More. Yeah. Give it more. And a little poison. Burn. Poise. Your judgment call. Let's see here. Switch to junk. Nice. And some extra pineapples. That's 1,000 pineapples. Burn. You're done for. Yeah. When angels deserve to die. Oh, you only give me that? Wait, I keep going? Aura engine at the start of your turn. Ooh, yeah. Make 7 fusions, gain 1 energy. Wow. I do a lot of fusion with this, but no, I kind of like having 1 extra more than just whenever I make 7 fusion. Sometimes that's not possible. This allows me to use both flamethrower and burn baby burn. Oh, cutscene. This is new.
Ether is my home. Do you know how many planets are out there? Billions. Trillions even.
Really?
Just on the Via Lactea. But this is my home. I was born here under these stars. I had a mother and father just like everyone else. I was born
you just
from
created?
love, or so they say. But ever since I was 7, I knew I was different. I was the only one who'd gaze upon the sky and ask, just what in the hell am I doing here? As years passed, this void took root deep inside, spreading out, consuming me. A hunger that can't be sated, an itch that couldn't be scratched. I just couldn't understand it. Why did it feel like I was the only one in pain?
You're the one that was given human emotion.
No one could ever understand me.
The other trash don't.
I married, had 2 children, a beautiful family, and it felt like happily ever after, a cute love story. But I could still feel it there, lurking in a corner. The void.
Is it the void
I wish
or the
I could
void
say
stone?
the universe was harsh on me, that it took more than it gave, but it wasn't the case. I had everything.
You certainly do.
But still, every now and then I would look up to the sky. Why the hell am I still here? Then the insectoids came, like a plague. They threatened everything I knew.
Oh yeah, the insectoids.
That's when I joined the Starborn Vanguard.
Maybe there could
Not
be
for
more than
vengeance,
just this.
not because I lost anything, but because I was so afraid I would. I got the taste for blood, the itching of fire. I was a bomb, a guided missile, and they fed me the targets. When I came to, I was this.
Yeah.
I saw my children dying of old age, and the children of their children.
Kept living.
And I kept fighting until I couldn't remember their faces. We fought for so long there were no enemies to fight, so we turned against each other. Then there was nothing left. I could finally see what was inside of me all this time.
Eternity is one
staring
hell
at
of a
me.
drug.
A great scar in the fabric of space, a dark, empty eye, the black hole of my soul, sucking me in. It was now on the outside, my masterpiece. I felt betrayed, like that vision had been imprinted in my soul from the start. Was I supposed to destroy everything?
Perhaps.
Why? Unable to die, my company was sentenced to wander across the universe, our remorse and guilt made unbearable. Then, we came across this man. He told us there was a way to travel back in time. If we had what he called a void egg. A void
Time
egg gives
travel.
birth
Uh-oh.
to your deepest desire, he said. He even instructed us about creating such a thing.
Is your
And
deepest
so
desire
we
is
did.
that you want
But
to
instead
die?
of getting all we lost back, our loving families, our homes, the egg birthed a creature of the void who instantly killed us all.
You mean Thanatos?
Thanatos.
Oh yeah, that guy.
We thought at last we would rest in peaceful slumber. But then we woke up to this world.
Oh yeah,
A recreation
timeline
of the
reset.
past. Planets still untouched by our wars. Those we had once lost, all born anew, only to be taken by Thanatos. An orchestrated tragedy playing before our eyes again and again and again.
That's usually how roguelikes work.
We and Thanatos, we are the same. Such is our purgatory, the sentence we deserved.
Living through hell.
You gotta let it go. What you did,
What?
what you felt. You have to stop being just a shadow of your former self. Like this entire planetary system, you too need to move on. Forgive yourself, you punk. You're not the only one in pain.
You think it would be that easy?
Uh-huh.
No, this is our home now and forever.
You know,
Wow.
the only thing I really hate about humanity is just how dumb you are. Bring it on!
Alright, foam gun, we're ready to do this again. Weird. Oh, what the hell? Get ready to burn. So Trash Zero has fused with Thanatos. Heart of Thanatos. Thanatos Zero? Alright. You have yourself 6 shields, and you have these arms that are with spikes as well. Okay, I think I have an idea of what I could do here. You. Now, what to do here? You gave me a pineapple, huh? If I need it. Let's see here. Heavy shuttle. Chukamari. Yeah, this will do just fine. Where the hell is it? There you are. Alright.
Insolence!
It'll do some damage when I fuse. Of course, it is spikes.
Bow to me.
Let's see if I can actually do this. Now that kind of reminded me of that scene in Code Money. What other nonsense did it drag it on like Evan Corpse? Oh yeah, well you only seen one half of that story. From what Code Money has told me, it's actually 2 different stories that you need to know. That it would all make a lot more sense with. Oh, and also this one secret that I didn't even know about at the end of it. Just turns out to be the dream of the main character.
Yes!
Just need to do some extra damage if possible here. Having you burned up would be great. I need to do some multi-hits on this thing. Just my carapace. So it is all just a dream. Wow, yeah. There's a big surprise. They did mention it was a dream. I'm so in shock. I do agree with that. It was in one of this an extra mode that I didn't see because I had to select the character and go in the game, and that would have another option there. And this extra mission was called Another Dream, where I ended up fighting the other playable character for each of these two. If I play as Hazel, then I have to fight both Axel and his brother Lucian. If I play as Axel, then I have to fight as then my opponent. I have to fight Hazel, and then it would give me some exposition about it was a dream that they had. Let's see here. And if I do understand how that story ended up, at the end of Axel and or Hazel's story. One single yike. Like, I think, Soleil has mentioned that when she realized that, when going through the Comet Aliaster, the memory there it was holding, it's all being a simulation, or someone's dream. Well, I guess that dream would be, one of the main characters' dream. Let's see here. Gotta deliver some damage here. Don't really need to use, well, I guess I could do that with one of them. Let's see if this will work out. I didn't even realize these two are together. I have to go through these things. You have so much. Burning you would be a mercy here. That'll be just fine. I got another one. That's not going to help out at all. Yeah, that's not going to help out. None of you have some... I do have this. Well, I gotta destroy one of them. Huge. Okay, so what do I do here? Spiked carapace. This one. You don't really have any population here. That does 3 damage. Can't really do that for that. That does end up breaking your shield here.
I am complete.
None of you are burned. This is not good. I can't really fuse with this. Sacrificial armor? What does that oh, yeah. That, oh boy, this isn't good. That's gonna one-shot me. That does end up just breaking that apart. I'm gonna have to burn view it. That doesn't really help here. I need some fusion. And then that ends up poison. That turns out to be good here. You yourself gave me some of this. There's some extras here. Okay, what can I do here? +1 cost. I gotta use this, otherwise, it's just gonna be in my hand. Gone. Let's see. They still have the target here. I gotta get the cursed shield off of you. Yeah, this will help out. Well, that broke your shield. I gotta figure out which one to break apart here. I need more shields here. You got your shield back. This would help out.
Oh, yes.
And you get some poison here. I don't want to lose all my shield. Let's see here. That gives you some burn. That's a rampage.
Shut up.
It's some. So which one of you has burn? You do. That's not that much, honestly. I gotta just do something here. And that does it twice. And a smite. Oh man. There's something here. Some extra cost to all of that. There's a chance I could do something here. This adds 20. Some of them is poisoned. You. Gotta get rid of you. No, I didn't mean to do that. Ah. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. I accidentally hit the end turn key when I was aiming at this guy because it wasn't registering it. Well. Alright. Staggerfest. Whenever an enemy population is maxed, apply 9 burn. Well, I could have, maybe I could have gotten farther here. They were doing a lot of damage then. Even with the Order of Chaos.